Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Burning up in here.
Let's try this.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello.
Another headache. This is not normal.
Hello, Caver P66. Hey, Jonathan, how you guys doing? You can hear me? Okay, great. I started the thing without the microphone plugged in, but we're all good now. All right.
All set?
So come with me on my ridiculously long adventure.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver.
Sup, J06? Is this your first time playing? No, I'm about 6 hours in, 7 hours in. I'll just ride with...
What if I ride with you? You might find the cab fare to be more than you bargained for. You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
All right. Look at me earning the trophies. Let's go. Oh. These are some of my picks. I fought some pretty good beasts in there. That was cool. They were tough. And save that one. That one's crazy. Let's go. Anybody else pick up this game? J06, it's a tough time of year, man. All the games come out, and of course you got to do your holiday shopping, and life is just expensive. I know, and games are pricey. I've been having a blast. Pardon me for yawning. I'm tired, but I still have a bit of jet lag. I was overseas covering Ghost Recon Wildlands, which we're going to have some stories on pretty soon. But I've been having a great time with this game. It's really cool. They've done a really good job so far. Let's see where we go now. Spent $600 on presents, Jonathan. I got to get in your circle, man. That's very, very cool.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
All right. So the driving is
First to Galton and then Lestalem.
the least enjoyable part of this game.
Way too convenient to be a coincidence.
Keep up with
reckon he's
Ardwin's car
following us
or the
around.
game will end.
To what end?
Ouch.
That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
It's weird. The car kind of feels like it controls itself a little bit, but you do have some control.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's
Tyler,
His Highness's
totally get that,
opinion of
man.
this,
That's the
Arden?
tricky thing about
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the
streaming
nail on the head
RPGs.
right there.
Well, that's
Oh,
why
come
we
on.
came up with a plan. Gotta watch our
controls
backs
suck.
the whole
Let's
way.
Knocked. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning. Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
So it kind of turns itself. Look what I did to the windshield. Ouch.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like?
I won't
Now
sell
in the
anything
wild,
if you
there are no
won't, Aaron.
rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
Is this
Not
not
saying
a
it's
scene
easy,
from
but I envy the
Zoolander
hunters.
right here?
Wish I could live like
It
that.
is, right? That was the
What say we call
influence.
it a day here?
Way, we continue on to Cauthus.
The Archean's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
Jill, there's a big
We under your
there's a
stewardship.
big cup noodles
So we make camp with
product
Arden.
placement in this game. It's crazy.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder. Now this feels like a road trip.
Gas flakes.
Go figure.
I'm having a great time, Omar. Or Omer. It's really, really fun. Dancing at the gas station, classic. All right, there we go. Didn't really do too much if I've just beat a chapter here. Okay, let's go. I haven't been doing too many of the side quests. I'm trying to see as much of the game world and play as much of the game as I can, but before I talk about it in a review. But it's been fun. I've done a little fishing. I've done some delivering of things, taken on some bad guys, gone into a few dungeons. Onward to the disc.
So I am still young, my blood is true. So I am still young, my blood is true. As my mother.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering. Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from
Hey, Victoria.
darkness blight.
This lady's got magic
That's all I
healing
can do for
powers.
now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, I'm playing this on the Pro.
Thank you, Lady Freya.
Looks really good.
Oh, Lady Luna Freya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
White mage, yes.
Like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What's it? Good morning to you. I should warn you, we're about to pass.
I actually like the interplay between the characters.
I trust
It's really
you're
cool.
not having any second thoughts.
I think it's this whole game is weird, Cube. There's just so many disparate elements. It's kind of crazy, but I love it because of that.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments.
And they've got cars, and you can ride birds, and you fight giant snakes, and
I should say. But the Archeum caught it.
you have technology, and you have magic,
holding
and
the thing up.
Guess he never misses
crazy.
leg
It's
day.
fun.
Or any day for that matter.
And the car looks like a Bentley slash Audi, and this other one looks like a 1950s Thunderbird or something.
Down there at his feet.
And they have cup of noodles in the game, and somebody played a version of Stand By Me at the beginning of this thing.
Where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
Yeah, it's weird in a Phantom Pain kind of way, yeah, for sure.
It should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car? Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
I love this. It's just like 4 male models going through this huge open
Can
world.
your glasses take the heat?
They may encounter some giant crabs,
Even if they couldn't,
but
you'd
everything
still
is
be
cool.
alright. Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Just have great conversations.
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed, I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah.
Ignis
I
sounds
think I'm
like
getting the picture now.
Hugo Weaving to me.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Wow. That worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
That guy sounds like Jeremy Irons.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa. A little harsh there, don't you think? Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Boy Band Fantasy 15. Yeah, they're all kind of boy band games, though, aren't they? I got gas this time, Timberwolf. Welcome back to the stream. Although I didn't add gas, so I hope I don't run out of gas again. Alright, so where are we going here?
these ruins?
Games Gamete. I have time to play 3DS when I'm
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
usually sort of bedtime-ish, and when I'm traveling, which is actually quite often. Ah, this is, I think, my 4th weapon here that I get to pick up. Cool. It's tricky to find time for any of these games when they all come out at exactly the same time. This is nuts. Like today I got Last Guardian. I got this one a couple of days ago, and I got another big, huge game that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about. But they all sort of came in at the same time, and of course I was playing Pokemon and Watch Dogs 2 at the same time when I was on the road. Woe is me, playing all these awesome games.
I gotcha.
Alright, everything's groovy.
Come on, pull yourself up.
Gwald, you're welcome. It's fun looking at that stuff, huh? Amazing. This game is beautiful. That's not a bad idea, J06.
Damn. This is the Archean? Seems
Let me think about that. I certainly want to do something else with Johnny. He's a great dude.
But what?
We had a lot of fun.
Noct! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a
Thank
way
God
back
he doesn't
up?
have a big
No,
penis.
but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads. You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
This is going to be my introduction to the Final Fantasy franchise. Never played any of the other games. Arlo, you're in for a treat, man.
Don't rush off
And
on your own, huh?
I think the team worked really hard to
Wise guy.
make this game as accessible as possible. And it still has, you know, a lot of the... ooh, what's going on here? Oh, it's super hot.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
It's cool. And it still has a lot of the you know, design similarities of previous Final Fantasy games. And you know, things that seem in place and not quite so out of place. The combat's, of course, all in real time. And it's not like God of War or Devil May Cry or something like that, but it's still really fun. And I'm certainly no expert. I'm still sort of figuring stuff out. I have 4 weapons attached to my D-pad that I can cycle between at any time. You can also put a spell effect in there if you want as well. And I can warp strike by zipping to the targeted enemies. Flying enemies are tough. And just press the trigger button to access potions and stuff, items. It's like, what am I being attacked by parrots or something? You can actually run away from these things, and I'm going to do that because I want you guys to see other things. So you don't get much in the way of XP though. When you do that, of course, yeah, this is on PS4 Pro. I don't know what it looks like on the regular PS4, but this looks pretty sweet on the Pro. If anybody's got it on the regular PS4, and notices some differences, let me know in the chat here. I'm curious.
Make it quick.
One of the cool things about the Pro is I can stream out right from the console at 1080p, and on the regular PS4, I think it's only 720p. So you guys should be looking at a pretty solid stream if you've got a good connection out there.
Knock. You doing all right? What now?
12 was excellent, man. Gamer, I'm gonna tell you, that was super cool. This is so wild.
What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first. Faster! Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can. Almost there. Hurry!
Whoa!
Vince is welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? Screw off.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
All right. So you pick up basically the ingredients for your magic powers here, and then you can go into a menu and activate them. Use your elemency here. Let's see. And you craft them, and then you can equip it. So I'm going to equip the fire right there.
Sick of this endless walking.
Then I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
It's different than The Witcher. It's definitely...
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried.
It's very cutscene, sort of focused and heavy for telling the story, and I think with The Witcher that you get a lot of story just tied in the gameplay. And there's a little bit more freedom in the way that you can move around. It's so far in the world of The Witcher 3, especially.
I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it.
Yeah, they're both gorgeous games, and certainly this leans more in the direction of something
So let me do it, all right?
like The Witcher or Skyrim than any previous Final Fantasy game has. Hey Savas, how you doing? Ashton Benz, it's always a pretty good idea to, you know, unless you know you want the game.
And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
To wait a little while, wait for the day one patches.
Just doing his job.
You know, wait for the reviews. Wait for some of the kinks to get sort of ironed out.
Ignis.
Of course, the challenge now is the pre-order discounts that you're getting, right? Like, you can save some money at Amazon and stuff.
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
There ain't no Audis in Skyrim. That's right, Arlo. Gonna wait till the hype dies out. Not a bad idea. Tales from the Borderlands for $1.50? That's a great deal. That's an awesome game. Okay, so we're going to be fighting some of the Empire's robo baddies.
We finally made it. I know.
Really digging it, Jackson. Final Fantasy 13 drove me nuts. It took forever before it started to get interesting. This has been interesting right from minute one. Oh. I had the wrong thing selected, and I need to kind of heal a bit, so let's take a potion. Alright. Nice. I need to get some more potions. Shit. Ow. We're both hurting. Let's see. Oh no! I think I have one Mega Phoenix. There we go.
Hey! I'm here!
Sweet.
What the hell is it you want?
Oh, great, Donnie. That's awesome,
Quit
man.
screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm playing this without the music. Music's amazing, though.
Are you serious? Looks like I got no
Whoa.
choice.
Holy Christ. This is awesome.
Are you alright?
Wow.
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Run.
Can't have you dying here. Come on.
Wow. Get up. I gotta stop reading
We're sitting
the,
ducks here. Hurry.
oh man.
No need to tell me.
Let's go. Run! We'll stop reading the comments and just get my ass to safety here. Nowhere here. Where do I go?
Go.
Cool.
Ah, damn it.
Don't stop. Run.
He just won't quit.
This is pretty different for a Final Fantasy game, guys. This is really cool. Wow.
Hurry! I can't keep this up!
Amazing. Why am I not blocking? What's going on? It's just not working. All right. There we go. Sweet. Wow.
I'm not gonna take any more of this crap!
Oh, totally squished me.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
Get out!
Oh!
Getting by.
Where am I supposed to go? Nope. Wow.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Activated the anger chain. Damn it.
You forget about us? Tell us what to do.
Ah! Ah.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
I keep rolling instead of attacking this thing. Oh, this guy's...
Just stay alive till I get there.
Yeah. All right.
Kind of you.
It's not blocking. Camera's kind of going all over the place. This is a lot to keep track of.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
Keep it together.
It's not blocking. He keeps rolling instead of blocking. Come on, block the thing. Oh, it's frustrating.
My pleasure.
This guy's totally gonna get me. Get up.
One sound.
All right. Yep.
Block. Why isn't it blocking?
One false move and we're done for.
I'm hitting the right button. I'm hitting the square button. I was blocking like crazy before.
Say your prayers.
Come on. He just keeps rolling away. I don't want to roll. I want to block. There we go. Oh, come on.
Game's up.
There we go.
You're out.
Nice. There we go.
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Nice, okay.
Does this mean it's over?
I did finish pushing the core, Lejo.
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
Timberwolf, it looked like it was telling me to tap, but I think I was supposed to hold that button. I think that's what the deal was, but it looked like it was saying tap the button. So I was tapping, and I was rolling, but I think I needed to just press it and hold it. This is great.
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Wow. Cars.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
gorgeous. Great work on this game. That's what 10 years working on a game can do.
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor, Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Doctor. I know.
All right. Yeah, Joe Bananas pulling off those giant Titan-sized bosses though is tough for any game. It always is. Lee Joe, you can totally get into this as a first-time player. I love that there's a few shots of Gladius reading his book. I'm gonna save one, and I'm definitely gonna save that one. That's cool. Here we go. Yeah, Swan Gore, man. I'm glad to finally post season 2 up there. You guys can help me get to 30,000 subs so I can post season 3. And the more we do, the more subs that we get, the more I'll start posting. And pretty soon I'll start posting early stuff from Judgment Day and reviews on the run as well. Just want some more subs, man. We're going to just get to the end of this sequence here. Oh, I guess that was the end of that chapter. Okay, so we're going to get into the first little bit of this next chunk here, and then I got to call it a night. I've got to hang out with my daughter, who's just come back from gym class. Cool Borders 1080. I know, crazy, huh, Lee Joe? It's nuts. It's a good idea to buy the strategy guide for this game. I don't know, Easton, man. I never really got into the strategy guides. I understand the attraction, but I just loved figuring the games out for myself. But they, some of those strategy guides are kind of like works of art in some ways. They kind of honor the game. I can remember the Mario 64 strategy guide was just so cool.
High Commander Ravis Nox-Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
Yeah, Jeremy, I think that people are still kind of discovering that we're online. Like we've had a TV presence for so long, and so we're finding longtime viewers, and it must be kind of weird for people that haven't seen the show for a long time to suddenly see us on YouTube like that too. I loved the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy III. It was Final Fantasy VI in Japan, but Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo was amazing. And I actually really liked 12. I thought 12 was really, really cool as well.
The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Caucasus.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Oh, that's awesome, Lee Joe. Thank you. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight too. This is really cool. Okay.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Yeah, it's a good script. Good voice acting.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Oh, I think we're about to get chocobos.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Someone's sending us a message.
Yes, we are. Chocobo races. Crazy. Where am I going here?
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger.
Lee Joe, I'm actually going to San Francisco on Thursday, so I'm going to try to hook up with Foobs and Van. I haven't talked to those guys yet.
We're
I've
going
been super
beyond
busy today,
real now, pal.
but I'm gonna reach out to them later. And we do have something planned for the Rocket and Ray Gun, so stay tuned. I think Square's on a roll right now, Jeremy. I think it's cool. I'm a fan of episodic, man. I've been playing.
I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind.
Yeah, lip syncing's a bit off. I've been playing Hitman throughout the year.
Crystal belongs to everyone.
These cutscenes are great though. And Hitman's amazing, guys. I'm gonna be reviewing that I think tomorrow, but I love that game.
So my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
When you play games that are this big and this beautiful, it raises expectations for everything afterwards. You know, Skyrim did that. You know, lots of games, the Red Deads, the Arkhams, the Uncharteds, they do that. And I think this is one of those. It's like, it's hard to play something like Recore, and I don't mean to trash that game or anything like that, but it's hard to play the smaller ones after something this big, you know?
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kyan may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime, head into the storm.
Alright, let's save. Haven't saved in a while. Boom. Yeah, totally. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a great example. I mean, I just reviewed Watch Dogs 2, and it's great, but it's not as good as Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, this is really cool. It's just so big, and it looks so good. You know, it's almost like you're playing in the open world cutscenes. It's like you're playing cutscenes from the previous Final Fantasy games, and it's open world, and you can just go anywhere you want in this crazy world. It's awesome. But guys, I got to call it. I got to hang out with my family. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will stream some more of this, I'm sure, and more streams of fun games are coming up too, including some good VR streams, and another Vic's Basement, and lots of other cool content. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you soon.